the phone also got it, and then my Apple TV also finally got it. So
Yeah.
the only thing I'm missing is my watch, which should be later this year, they
Right.
say. Because it's a version 2.
I'm finding tons of food and planks, less so much
Well,
cannonballs.
cannonballs are always a little bit scarce on outposts for some reason.
Yeah,
Like you would think an outpost would have cannonballs.
not so much. So anyway, yeah, the I like it. I you know, I mean, in terms of speed and everything, it's fine. I really don't have any problems with it, other than just like these weird little issues
Yeah,
with
glitches,
reminders
stuff like that.
not quite working right. And like I said, like the typing thing, you know, I'm very much in the habit, you know, when I want to make a typing correction, just holding down my thumb to get the magnifier to pop up and to move the cursor wherever my thumb is, and of course that doesn't work now. Now that just selects the word underneath you, and if you want to move the cursor, you have to grab the cursor from wherever it is and drag it to where you want it. It's just, you know, it's different. So I'm slowly acclimating. What's going on, Neil?
Good evening, gents.
Yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying because, like, I can see, I'm just testing it right now. So, yeah, the magnifier doesn't come up, but if you hold down and hold it down and then move your thumb away, you can actually move your thumb away and still move the cursor around. So
Yeah.
you can actually get away. It's a little bit different, yeah. Definitely.
It is a little bit different. Like I said, the main thing is that before, you know, it didn't matter where the cursor was. If you held your thumb down, the cursor jumped to where your thumb was, and it invoked the magnifier. And now, to move the cursor, you got to grab the cursor from wherever it is, and then you can just. Now the thing is, like everybody says, it's easier. It doesn't take as much effort, and I think that's true. It just takes a really light touch, and I guess in time it'll get fast. You know, it'll be faster.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah, but it's just you know, relearning that muscle memory or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. Totally agree. How's
So,
your day been,
Neil, how's it going? You're having a better day than Boris Johnson is, I bet.
Boris who?
The guy who's about to lose his job and go to jail?
He won't.
Oh, he won't. That's not how it works.
Not that lucky, are we?
No. Alright. Oh, I got a few more cannonballs. This will push us up to about 60. And more planks as well.
Yeah.
Have you, how far away are we from North Star Sea Post? Maybe we should go ahead and get underway and finish our restocking there.
Well, there's nothing there, mate. It's a trading outpost. It's smaller than your pinky.
I don't know, my pinky's pretty small.
Look at the map.
Yeah, I'll
It's
check.
our-
So is it a sea post as opposed to an outpost?
yeah, something like that.
I gotcha. Okay,
North
there's
Star Sea Post.
62 cannonballs, and there's more planks.
But again, what could go wrong on a journey like this?
With this lot, nothing. Do we have any idea what the next tall tale is going to involve? Is it going to be like a pirate lord hunt? Is it going to be more treasure hunting? Any ideas about that?
I do, but I'm not going to spoil it. It's put it this way: there's no kiddie fucking drawings involved. Put it that way.
All right, gotcha.
No, you're gonna be hooked on coke, and then you need to do some weird stuff. Then you're gonna smoke a pipe.
Speaking of which,
So pretty
Friday
every Friday.
yeah. Speaking of which, yesterday Shelly showed me this picture that was going around her and her friends on Facebook, and it's from it's from some mom, and she's saying, anytime I think that I'm not a very good parent, I just look at this photo, and it's this black and white photo of a 6-year-old coal miner from 1910 smoking a pipe. And you
He
just
did
like
it easy.
you just like you just stare at this thing. You're like, this can't be real, but it's totally real.
It is.
It's totally real. Oh,
Did you say 6-year-old or
yeah.
16?
6.
6.
6.
I started when I was 12, so okay.
So yeah. Always look on the bright side.
Different
of
times,
life.
man. Different
times. That's exactly right. All right. Speaking of
I remember,
that,
I remember, like my mother and my father didn't want me to drink coffee, but smoking was not that big a bad thing.
That's
and
interesting.
The funny thing is, it's
that's exact opposite in real. In reality, it's the exact opposite. But yeah.
well, they would be hypocrites since they were huge smokers themselves.
Yeah.
Like my father was a stogie guy. My mother was cigarettes, and I got the cigarette habit from my mother because it just tastes better, in my opinion.
Then cigars?
But again,
oh, surely you jest.
I did say my opinion, Brent. I know you're a stogie guy.
You were quick to qualify.
Yep.
All right.
I know you really well with that.
Yeah, I do. I like the stogies. I've got as many planks as I can carry. These barrels are empty.
Yeah, that's not a lot because you can only carry 5.
Yeah, all right. I got 4 more cannonballs. Oh, there's 4 more cannonballs again. Oh, I got a quest. And there's 4 more planks I can't carry. All right, well, that's going to put us close to 70 cannonballs, so it's not all bad.
So is Lance out actually plucking and roasting the coffee before he gets here?
You know him. Fresh or none.
Fresh
Plucking the
brew.
coffee. Plucking the coffee?
What's going on, Lance?
Who's coffee plucking?
We were speculating as to whether or not you might be coffee plucking, if you want to know.
Oh yes, I was
Definitely.
plucking said coffee. I suppose you could say that.
All right.
Well, you're always plucking something.
Well, you know,
Okay.
that's how we roll.
If Lance
I
is going to
think,
be a second, I'm going to go get those planks.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna.
Logging in now. Ew.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pretty up the ship a little bit,
Oh,
Do your thing.
and not because of you, Lance.
oh, that's totally not true.
I don't have that ugly colors to match your tour.
Well, you know, I can change my hair color for you. Go back to ginger. I know how you like that. Oh.
Gingers
Well,
are
that's
beautiful.
Neil. Neil likes that.
We are kissed by fire.
Gingers, man. Fucking gingers, man.
It would be awesome if you go ginger in the game and just seeing the sun would burn you to a fucking crisp.
I know, right? The worst sailor ever.
All right. That's all the planks I can get. So we got 77 planks, 75 cannonballs.
Well, we got 5 bowls here and some there. I think I'm gonna hold this onto myself because I'm empty.
Yeah, the North Star Seapost ain't nothing. It ain't
Well,
nothing.
we don't know how many barrels she has, but
Yeah, she can hold maybe 2.
at least there is not a lot of danger of actually sailing into the island because we can probably crush it with this here boat.
True enough.
Okay, what's the heading? What's the heading?
Southeast.
The heading is southeast. Yeah, we are actually pointing.
Hey, we
Oh,
made
you
920 gold.
You
Yeah.
know, we could have used that fruit.
There's plenty of fruit, trust me. There's always more fruit.
I want to make a fruit salad.
I've got your fruit salad right here.
I like fruit salad.
Who doesn't? I mean,
Go
Yeah.
on, have a banana. It's only wafer thin.
I don't eat bananas without.
One wafer thin sparrow.
All
right, get on the-
Shall I get the?
Get on the
Anchor?
boat.
Alright.
Get on the boat, fellas. Let's get going.
You're not on
Anchor
the boat,
is-
motherfucker.
lowered?
Well,
That's
let's
raising
get up.
anchor.
Yeah, and you know who's doing it? The guy in front of you.
The guy next to me?
Who?
Oh, you finally actually.
Yeah.
It is really not cool you having a fucking mustache.
We
and breasts.
might.
Like that, huh?
Don't knock it till you try it, Pet.
That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Hey, what you do on your free time, you keep to yourself, man.
We're gonna have some wind for once. There we go.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
Wind! Wind! Very nice.
Golden Sands Outpost.
Won't be that long. At this rate.
That's what she said. Well, let's see here. We have island in front of us.
Okay.
So we need to go around that. So starboard. I think.
Starboard it is.
Yeah, and I think I'll actually do a real good starboard because I think this here is actually the one who has a bank of sand in front of it.
It's got a nice rowboat on it with the harpoon.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's hit the anchor. Let's grab that.
Oh, so close.
Skelly's on the
Some
beach.
skellies.
Yeah.
Some scavengeable things there. Yeah, it's a bit too far.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually seeing if I can get a skelly on board.
Check that barrel,
Alright.
mate.
Yep, empty and empty. Fuck. Let's see if there are any more barrels here. Oh, a couple back on this side. Oh, motherfucker.
Very, very interesting. Very interesting.
Alright. Ooh, cannonballs. Cannonballs.
How many you got?
I got 9. 9 now.
Excellent. That was worth
And
the stop alone.
Yeah, exactly. Food that I don't need. What is
Here,
this? Pomegranate.
just run towards the end of the island. Fett can pick you up with the harpoon.
Yeah, I was
And
thinking
a
the same
wooden
thing.
plank. Alright. Here I am.
Nicely
Hey.
done. Look at that.
Thank
Right
you.
there.
That.
Yes.
Now, gentlemen, that is the way
Yep.
we do that.
We need to be more efficient, actually. We can, if one is on the harpoon and we fire him off with the cannon and he's scavenging and I drag him back with the harpoon and fire him off again, we can do that all day.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. All right, let's get back
Question,
underway.
are we... Just a quick question. Which way is the boat? Yeah, it's going inward. That's it.
Yep. Yep. Well, I was in the middle of a turn when we
that's
stopped,
what I
and so it
that-
after we dropped anchor, it
Oh!
turned a little
Yeah,
bit.
you know you have that. You know you have that thought when
Oh, it
you're
does.
raising the anchor and you think, nah, it's gonna be fine, and then you
Yeah.
think of it after.
Yep, should have. So how's our damage? We doing okay?
It was just one small hole.
All right, help me
And-
steer through these rocks, Aphid.
Okay.
Good to go.
Starboard, starboard, starboard. Just
Coming.
I'll say when, and start straightening slowly out. And yeah, it's good. It's good.
Threading the needle. Here we go.
Yeah, let's see here. A little bit more.
If
to
we need
starboard.
cannons, we've got a fort just off port right now.
Yeah. Okay, straight ahead.
Straight ahead it is. Steady as she goes. We got the wind.
Just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down and check the heading because yeah, we need to actually go. Yeah, there. Okay. So starboard because we need to go south now. So it's actually that thingy over in.
There's a ship parked there, I think.
Yeah.
Is that? Wait, is that
Yeah.
the ghost ship? What am I seeing?
I don't know, but it's actually over there, man.
There's a galleon. I think that it's parked at that sea post. They might be doing the same. They might be doing the same. Tall Tale, we are.
Let me double check. Yep, it's that outpost.
All right.
Same thing.
Well, let's just roll in like it ain't no thing, and we'll just do our thing.
I can't remember which flag
Half-
that I have up.
Half sails, please.
Have sails. All right. So what's the name of this tall tale? Have you guys started it already?
No,
Nope, we are going to start it right now.
we're about to.
Half sails. Oh yeah, that's why I don't have the book. We don't have the book. That's right.
Okay, I can see they are looking at us, and we're looking at them, and we are seeing a guy who is doing something.
All right. Well, we'll know in a few minutes. Are the cannons loaded on deck?
No.
Might want to be ready to do it.
cannons.
Might want to be ready to do it. All right. Stand by the anchor.
Yeah,
And look out.
2 guys, 1 guy on the plank.
Anchor.
And it was starting shooting.
He shot his own guys. Clever.
All right. They're gonna have a run at us.
Yep.
Go for the water line.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Keep hitting them like that. All right. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turning her away, I can't get her.
Yep, it's fine. They must be busy because they're not firing on us yet. All right, sails. Let's see. They're sailing away. I'm gonna come hard to port and see what they do.
Well, the
Right,
thing
I'm
is,
wrong.
they started it, so I think we're in the right of shooting back.
Nobody's interested in whom did what to whom. It's only who wins. Don't waste shot. We don't have shot to waste.
Yeah, so I had the wrong one. My bad.
All right.
Wrong one, you fire it?
Yeah, I
water
had the wrong one loaded.
All right,
Thought I'd unload it first.
coming around to the sea post again.
Yeah, we're getting
That was
close.
excellent. That was excellent gunmanship, by the way.
We're where we welcome.
Excellent
Okay,
Send some
gunmanship.
peace ball as well. I've no idea what it does.
Okay, to port, please.
Yeah, coming around, coming around.
I think they... Okay, let's keep an eye on it.
Yeah, let's just keep an eye on them.
And by anchor.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on harpoon.
All right. Damage is clear downstairs.
Thank you, Lance. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anchor.
How the fuck can I miss this?
Anchor.
Okay,
Well,
let's
typically
check what
pirates
they're
only
doing.
use one of their eyes, so.
They're
Okay,
sailing straight off. They don't want any more of us.
No more beeswax. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump over there, and we need to...
Ooh, 6 cannibal.
Yep.
So close.
That's a fruit.
That's
goddamn
more
it.
cannonballs than I thought we'd have.
Well, I got a couple here.
Yeah, I got 4.
I got 3 here, so...
All right, cool.
Excuse me.
All right, so
Okay.
who do we talk to
Book is
about the
right.
thing?
Book.
Here we are.
Oh, this is this creepy guy.
Yep.
Let me speak softly.
I'm just gonna keep out and look at to see if they return, maybe.
Yep. I'm gonna do the same. I'm loading up the cannons right now. I don't. I see them out there. They're not sailing towards us right now. They're just kind of out there on the horizon.
Perhaps
There's
they're
also-
waiting till we leave.
Maybe. There's also a sloop out there. The sloop is kind of sailing the general same direction they're going, which everybody seems to be kind of sailing east, southeast.
So which sign is everybody? Because we need to look at signs right now.
Signs?
Okay. My back to the North Star. Saw the islands where we parted, not far from here. One small island made of two. Okay, so you're facing south.
Yeah, because North Star is north.
Left it there in case my Captain Briggsy needs it. Beneath a tree, between the two largest rocks, Suds misses it so. Sail with me. I shook my head. No, shores of gold could shine. My friends in the sky.
So is it south from here? FY, there's a ghost ship south of us, FY. It's the sloop.
That might be the one that I saw. Yeah, I see it now. Okay, so the galleon is parked on an island not too far from here.
So what's south from here?
But the problem is this here, is this here something we need to do at night?
Maybe.
No.
I think Twin Groves is where we're going, and Twin Groves is that's the small island made of two,
Yeah.
and that's where the galleon is right now. So they're on the exact same quest we are.
Okay, yeah. We'll just...
Ghost ship
Well.
looks to be menacing them at the moment.
like- Yeah, right.
On small island made of two. Oh yeah. I see what it means.
All right, so
Twins.
let's go to the
Twins,
other
bastard.
things here. Sleeping Bear, wise old judge, all respect her. Obsidian arrow, shark tooth tip, pierce kraken heart. Old boar, angry in winter, tame in spring. Tar pitch boat, rowed by hand, 2 oars for trees. We can definitely find these constellations, but what would they mean? Courting crab, loves queen, protects her beaches. Glimmerfish, guide ancients, last of his kind. Proud eagle, never lands unbreakable talons. Golden feather, cast from eagle flesh for arrow. Great kraken, sea queen, iron scarab, one-eyed shark. Singing snake, unending flame. Great warrior, patient turtle. Great eagle landing. The great eagle is said never to have landed. The one who witnessed this must have made quite an offering. I'm sure this is Lonely Isle. Do we have a location called Lonely Isle? Is that on the charts?
Oh yeah, there is a lonely island. Yeah.
Let me check.
Which is... Where did I see it?
North, I think.
Okay, so there's a bit of verse here. I'm assuming this concerns the Lonely Island, the man who lost his gem.
Lone Cove, is it?
This is the ancient song about a man from long ago who had a treasured
Lonely
stone.
Island.
There it is.
Which we sailed past it, so it's
Yeah.
north of us. Mark it.
When I sang to the captain, she told me she had spent time looking for the ancient treasure, but her spyglass broke. How unfortunate. Glimmer's throne. I've seen a monument to the old fish over on Discovery Ridge. Could this be there? On large isle with Glimmer's throne, man awakes without his stone, setting out to get it back. Man is nervous for next day.
Did they leave their spyglass at Twin Islands?
Yeah, maybe, or I'm
we'll
trying to
need-
remember what we found. Remember, we found a couple of Briggsy's relics for.
Remember the spyglass we saw on an
Yeah.
on an island?
I think it was.
Island?
I think it was part of it. I think it was like maybe broken in two. I can't remember for sure.
Well, isn't this it? We need something to read the...
Yeah, which is the spyglass in the bottom left-hand picture. I
Yeah.
believe.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Because there's a guy holding a lantern up,
Mm-hmm.
and there's I don't know what those images are.
It looks like there's maybe pieces.
Yeah.
3 pieces, maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
That could
if
be,
you look, there's an illustration there. It looks like there's like 2 or 3 pieces coming together, like Lance is saying. So yeah, I mean, definitely our first stop is over there. I'm willing to bet you that looking through the stars, through that to that spyglass
Will release the
may
actual the stars.
that might reveal something.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Constellations.
Ghost ship just off the
Ghost ship.
bow,
Go sh
passing to port, not doing anything yet. Okay. Either
Let's get this.
either those guys are going to have to learn how to share. We're not going to be able to wait on them too much longer. This is crazy.
Figure out the puzzle. Hurry up. Get out of there.
Getting the anchor up.
Do we want to try?
Why?
Do we want to try just, in messaging them in general chat and, saying like, yeah, hey, we're friendly, just doing the quest, do your thing, we'll do ours.
You could do, but considering what they did when you passed them by, they fired first.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well.
We can try. They weren't that good
Only
shots.
fire unless fired upon. That's how I
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah, let's maybe say that in general. Let's just say,
Self-defense.
Yeah.
yeah, let's just say we only fire when fired upon and leave it at that. See if they want to have another go.
Yeah, but let's have a really close eye on that little pirate boat there.
Barrels in the water, port side. Shiny in the water as well.
Bottle.
Damn it.
Good try, Fed. Hard to starboard, hard to starboard.
Hard to starboard. Thank God there's not a lot of wind. We might be, below.
Alright. I'm heading down.
There's a rowboat with a...
Do we have one with a harpoon, Neil?
Yep.
Sorry about the sandbar. Couldn't see it coming.
Well, FY, this here is Twin Groves.
Wait, this is it? Drop the anchor,
Yeah.
drop the anchor.
Dropped.
Okay, somebody stay with the ship. Let's get over there. I'm heading over right now. Let's see what we can find.
Alright. I'm bailing anyway, so I'll stay here.
Are you sure this is Twin Groves? Can you confirm our location on the chart?
Yes?
Yep.
All right.
Right next
That's...
to it.
Well, in that case, I feel stupid for just assuming that's where they were.
Well, maybe they are on the same quest, but are they...
They're on the next leg.
Different. Maybe?
Yeah, they could have a different story.
Yeah, that's true. They could have a different island.
They're definitely parked there still, and they have their lights on. Which is
Nudes.
nice of them.
Oh shit.
Let's see, got an explodey barrel. That might come in handy for the ghost ship. We can cannon,
ship, ghost
cannon
ship.
Neil over there.
Ghost ship is moving.
We know. Okay, so do we need... Oh, I got a bunch of cursed cannonballs here. That's coming in.
Nice, nice.
That's going to be very handy. Okay, so what are we looking for? Alright, let's see. First leg here. My back to the North Star, saw the island where we parted, not far from here. One small island made of two. Left it there in case my Captain Briggsy needs it. Beneath the tree. Okay, let's look for an icon, a painting of a North Star, Neil.
Yeah.
On one of the rocks, perhaps. And then put our backs to it.
And then walk 20 paces.
Island's not big enough for it to be
10 paces.
very far.
I'm just wondering that.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Come on, move. Yeah. I'm sneaking suspicion it's not this one.
Well, it's possible
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah. There's an encampment, but no spyglass. I see nothing on the rocks.
I don't either. Okay, well let's look to the actual North Star. If we can find it. What am I saying? I got a fucking compass. Why am I looking at the North Star?
Yes, it's a bright star.
Okay,
in
so
the sky.
the biggest rock on the island is to the north. This guy right here. Yep. don't know. I might just be wrong about this. I got nothing.
No, same here. Back to the North Star from there. Saw an island where we parted. Not far from the island, where I made it. Head back to the ship. Have a look at the map.
Well, one thing that... Can you... Lance, are you still on the ship?
Sure am.
Drag me in. Thank you.
Beneath a tree, between the two largest rocks. Okay, so it's got to be here then.
Then it's on the north side because there's
I got
two
it.
rocks.
I got it. I got it. I got
Oh,
it.
no,
Yeah.
it's done, sir.
Nice. Well done, it's
Somebody tried digging here, but they were like 2 feet off from the spot.
That was me.
Yeah,
Damn
you
it, Fitz.
were right
You
on
did
top
pretty
of
good at
it.
this, yeah.
You were right on top of it.
Well, can't hit them all. Okay, if you go to the island near us, I can harpoon you in.
All right, I'll be right there. Almost got it up. Wait, let me rephrase.
Reverse that. Change it. Turn it sideways.
All right, coming in.
Oh, let's take a look at your...
Did we get all we want from the barrels? Overshot me.
Yes. Actually, which, funny enough, I need to offload.
Missed. Too shallow. Got me.
Hey, there we go.
Thank you, friend. All right, open. Sud's ancient spyglass.
Doopy.
Okay,
Nice birdie.
I have a light.
Yeah, if you look in the sky, the constellations show up.
Yep, even in daytime.
Yep.
Okay, so
Birdie.
that's handy.
Huh. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Interesting. Look at
Okay,
that.
we've got a. Let's see, is that the ghost sloop behind us?
Interesting. There's the...
Do we want to
Yeah.
get rid of this ancient chest?
Just stow it. Just stow it for now.
So we've got to look for a bear.
Yep. Okay, and the bear looks like
A bear.
Well,
it's a square with
Actually,
a
looks like a
diag.
nut, didn't it?
Yeah, it looks like an inverse dipper. It's a square with a sort of a diagonal line coming off the
Okay.
top left.
I have
No, shot.
FYI, I have the book in front of you guys so you can see it.
Thanks, Fet. All right, so
Just
the question is this: where are we going first? I think that all these constellations are going to be sort of like a code that we have to work out later.
Obsidian arrow shot, tooth tip, pierce dragon heart.
Okay, sleeping bear, wise old gods, all respect her. Obsidian arrows.
The great eagle is said to have never landed. The one who witnessed this must have made quite an offering. So it looks like there's an island
To be
and there's an eagle statue on it, and the illustration
Ship.
seems to indicate that you're hopping from one island to another, maybe by cannon.
Oh, there it is. No, it's not.
And then if you look in the sky
Oh,
above,
here we go. I got the bear.
if you look in the sky above the island, there are definitely some signs that that red mark
Where is it, Lance? You got
below
it?
the eagle
Yeah, I
statue,
got it.
that
I
red
got
mark
the-
looks like
Over that direction, but up in the sky.
I think there
it's
are
the golden
compass,
it's the golden feather. Can anybody find the golden feather constellation?
snake.
It's kind of it's like a rough diamond shape.
FYI, I'm gonna go to the crow's nest. The sails are simply blocking everything.
Yeah.
Okay, golden... I see. Alright. Let's see here. Golden feather, there's the bear. That is the
Fine
fox.
looking bird.
That's the scarab.
Yeah, I found the ship.
Oh, well, there's clouds as well. That's not really helpful.
What's this?
Do they show up through the clouds too? I guess so. There is the mermaid.
All right. Well,
I
listen.
I found the arrow.
All right. I think we ought to turn north and go ahead and go to Lonely Isle, since that is actually mentioned in the book. It might be that that's the starting point that that we need to be at.
There's the crabby. There's the octopus. Oh.
Okay,
there's
I
the-
get what this is saying now. So once we get to Lonely Island, there's like this eagle statue, and it seems like there's a gem buried underneath the statue. If you go farther in the book, it looks like you get 2 gems and then replace them in the eyes of a stone face.
Oh, isn't that not the what was the first thing we did? What's it called? The oh god.
For the
Shroud
Stormbreaker?
Breaker.
The Shroudbreaker?
Yeah. Shroudbreaker.
Maybe.
Remember you was talking about getting the gems?
Yeah, it might tie into that. All right, so anyway, my feeling is we ought to go ahead and head to Lonely Isle and see what's what up there.
Okay,
I'm gonna do the helm. I'm gonna do the helm.
So you're doing the helm, yeah?
Yes, I'm gonna turn the helm away from the island.
There's the shark.
There we
I shall
go.
help you bet.
Still looking for constellations? I found a lot of them, but
I saw the signs.
I saw the sky.
All right, here we go.
North, Mr. Teschmacher.
North. That's right. And just leave the sails where they are for right now. But once we get going, we can adjust them. We'll have the wind at our back, it seems.
All the fuckers are gone.
well, that's good. We don't like them anyway.
They shouldn't have fired on us. We'd have left them alone. They just got twitchy and panicky. Actually, I think I see them out there. I think they're right off the bow right now, way out on the horizon.
Straight up. Straight up.
All right, here we go. And I'm going to try to put us across the stern of the
Pirate
ghost
ship.
ship there. All right, north.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And all right, let's get the sails adjusted now.
Yeah, you gotta go a little bit to the northwest because you want to go around that big rock formation. So
Yeah,
you're doing it right. You're doing it right.
I doing it.
You're doing it. Oh, shiny.
Grab it.
That's a barrel.
It's a
Let's
crate.
see what
It's a crate of some kind.
Well, I got
Oh
cannonballs.
no, it's
in
a
this
treasure
one here.
chest. It's a treasure chest.
Neil, take over the heading.
What?
I'm down here emptying the barrel. Okay. Or somebody empty the barrel.
Who is doing lookout duties right now? Who is helping you steer around the
I'm
rocks?
back on lookout. I am back on lookout. You're fine. You're fine.
Alright.
Yeah, you can steadily start coming to north, so starboard, please.
Yeah, I'm coming around now.
Yeah, straighten out, straighten out. Don't want to get too close.
Doing it. So how do we get the barrel off the harpoon?
You just empty the barrel and then you drop the barrel or shoot just like
Yeah,
that.
press the mouse
Yeah,
button.
left mouse put into to fire again and it lets it go.
Gotcha.
Just like you would let it go from attaching to something on the beach, for instance.
All right. Is that Lonely Isle up there ahead of us?
Yes. No, I'm not sure. Give me a sec. Quickly going. And because the map is occupied, I can't tell you. So maybe.
Can somebody,
Lance, are you on the
Lance,
map?
can you pan up on the map and tell us if this is Lonely Island we're about to pass?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
All right.
Thank you.
Stand by anchor.
Stand by.
You call it, Fed. I can't see a thing.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Keep it here. Keep it here because
All right.
there are sandbanks, I think.
All right, I'm holding course.
Yeah, let me drag you in. Ah, come on. God damn it, bastard.
Seems like we should hit the anchor. We're passing it.
Yeah, anchor.
I'm off.
Heading down.
Yeah, me too. I got the bucket. You got the planks.
God damn it, I forgot the planks.
Okay, I've got the planks. You do the bucket.
You've got the planks, I've got the bucket.
Yeah.
All right. Snakes are cleared.
Yeah,
All right.
coming to the island.
We're dry.
Okay, we have planks here at least. We have skeletons also.
I'm gonna just do a quick check for surface contacts.
Plank.
Okay, and we are digging up ruby or something.
I'm not sure. I just know that Lonely Island is mentioned in the book.
Great Eagle Landing. This is, but wait, we're not at Lonely Island. Lonely Island.
The
Looks like
Lonely
there's a-
Isle? It's not. That's not where we are.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, but we don't do anything on there. I don't think. I think we.
I
go
think that
to,
I think that Lonely Isle is a starting point, and from here we
Yeah.
go to an island where the Great Eagle
there's
thing is.
Eagle
So,
is slain.
so we need to look for.
Shoot.
And that's the thing, like in the drawing, it looks like you take
Oh.
a cannon and just hop there.
Is it over there? East of the Lonely Island? Look at that. There's something on top of that mountain over there to the east.
Okay, I'm looking.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that's a fort you're looking at.
Yeah, that is a fort.
Ah, okay. Well,
Let's check constellations. Let's see if we find anything. Wait, who's firing? Is that us?
that's...
No, just skeletons.
All
Are
right,
we looking for Great Eagle?
maybe. I'm heading up the crow's nest. So there is a
Boat.
there is a bird. There's an eagle constellation. Let's see if we can find that in
There's
this
Sharky Shark.
locale.
Scarab Beetle.
Okay, so the eagle. Also, there's a sea queen. There's a sea queen constellation that we could be looking for. That's featured very prominently in the illustration.
What is this one here? That is...
And the
A
Sea
warrior.
Queen is between Lonely Island and the ultimate destination. Sea Queen is basically, think of it like a Christian cross, but a triangle in the lower third, like it was standing on a tripod or something like that.
There's the boar. There's the octopus.
Okay,
Triangle.
I think I just found the.
Oh, I saw the eagle.
I think
There's
I've got
eagle.
the. I think I've got the eagle. It looks like it's off to the. Let me just check.
Northwest.
Yeah, that's the eagle, and it is. It's off to the northwest, so that's
Yeah.
definitely something to keep an eye on.
That's that island. There is a rock formation under the eagle.
It's there's something out there. Okay, let's see if we can find the Sea Queen now.
This is, yeah, so this is Lonely Island, yes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
That is correct.
Right, so I think if you look at the page, there's a constellation in the sky
Yeah.
of a woman,
Yep.
and it...
That's what I'm looking
that-
for
wherever
right
that-
now.
Yeah, and I think you've... Wherever direction she is, you then head in that direction,
Yeah. I think you might be
Could-
right.
and then that would be the Great Eagle, because it's pointing to that, going to that island, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
but could you get me a heading because I would
Well,
love.
until we find the...
Found it
Yeah.
I found the eagle.
I found
That's up to the
I found the
northwest.
Eagle
Yeah,
constellation
it's-
that is out to the
Yeah,
northwest.
but I think it's the
Okay, I've got
the
her.
woman in the skirt.
I've got her.
Where is she?
Okay, she is to the... She's northeast.
Northeast.
East.
Okay, what's there? Okay, North of us is Lonely Cove.
There's
East of us
okay.
is
there's an
Hidden
island up
Springs.
there. There's an island up there.
Oh, there she is. There
fairly,
she is. I
Fairly
see.
large one right underneath her.
Yep.
All right, let's. We're very, very close by too.
Okay, yeah, right there.
Okay, you're almost talking a little bit straight. Yeah, that's the one that I just mentioned. What was it? That is Lone Cove. Yeah, Lone
right.
Cove.
Let's head up there. Let's head up
Yeah,
there and
let's-
see what we see.
Okay, Lone Cove it is. Oh, there's a nice beach right in front of us. That's great.
All right, we'll just make
A
for the
little bit
beach
to
then.
starboard. Yeah, a little bit to starboard, and then you good.
Are we clear of it? Adjust the sails to get some wind.
Thank you.
Not much, but
I don't even have the rear sails all the way down. I've still got them at half, so let me get them rolled, unfurled, and then we'll be a little bit better off than we are. Okay. Hey, Fett.
Yep.
If you wouldn't mind, man the port harpoon. I'm going to try to do a big hard turn to port, and we'll turn the ship. We'll get the starboard side pointed at the island, yeah?
Okay.
Hit it. Just help me with the turn. Help me with the turn. Stand by the anchor.
Standing by.
Anchor.
Heading down.
Oh man.
Close.
Yeah, could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
What I'd intended for you to do, Fett, was to fire into the water and try to catch the shallow.
Oh, I misunderstood.
To help me
you.
with the turn by firing into the water and catching the shallow water and helping me turn the ship.
how's it looking down there? Okay.
Ooh.
We're still coming off the rocks.
Well.
Got a bucket. Oh, it's all cleaned up. Good job.
Yeah,
Look at you.
It's good now.
Fruit. All those cannibals here. Okay. Where are we going?
Well,
Check the book.
what I would say is now that we're on the island, we definitely want to look for an eagle statue. That's depicted in the book.
Okay.
But it could also be that this ties into the constellation of the eagle. So
I don't think it does. I
But-
think.
wait, look at that. That's a pretty prominent looking rock right there.
Yeah, I can't see shit right now because I'm poisoned, but
Ow! What the?
What was the island we did?
Here, Fett.
Oh,
Take it.
I hear ominous music.
Yeah, I've got ominous music as well.
And
right
I've
now
got some
I got
food.
poisoned.
Yeah, that's 'cause
Yeah,
you,
right.
That's because you just weren't patient enough. I was gonna play the music. I've got
No,
the
I
ominous
was
music.
looking at-
Something's definitely going on here.
Constellation.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
Just put that.
Piss off, snake.
Piss off, snake.
All right, so let
Go up
me
here.
look through the spyglass real fast.
NPC.
There's the bear over there. Skellies keep popping up.
Okay, so this here is a little bit.
So Neil, talk
sir.
about why you don't think that the Eagle constellation is involved.
I think the it's further on.
Okay.
What was the island we went to the last time we were playing? We picked up. We had to move the plank around, didn't we? Was that not an island that had an eagle's head on it? And I found an eagle head statue, smaller one as well.
I cannot remember.
Because it was like an eagle pointing out, bird's head pointing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about a bird.
Yeah.
God damn, there's a lot of food on this island, but...
FYI, you know there's a poster here of Captain Jack missing.
Did not know that.
Where are you looking?
Right here.
Okay, that doesn't really help.
Yeah, it's interesting. Alright, so... We've got the ominous music. That definitely would seem to indicate we're in the right neck of the woods.
Yeah, the question is, where is that thing?
Alright,
Is it a shadow, maybe?
Let's look at the
is
illustration.
it the rocks that's giving an eagle or something? Are we missing?
Lonely
No, it's
Isle,
actually a
the great,
statue on an island, yeah.
the great eagle is said to have never landed. The one who witnessed this must have made quite an offering. So if the eagle never landed, okay, so like imagine this rock in the middle of the island, and I think what you need to do is you need to stand in such a position that you look at the great eagle constellation and it appears as if it's sitting on top of this rock as it is in the illustration.
Okay.
Alright, so the great eagle.
So
And that's where you dig?
Maybe.
No, there's the snake.
Well, where's the eagle?
Yeah, that's what, the eagle's to the north east, I believe. So let me get out the old compass here.
That's this way, okay.
So we'd have to stand over on this side of the
Here's the
island near the
bear.
Captain. You'd have to stand near the Captain Jack poster to kind of see the eagle from the right direction. All right, let's try it now.
Oh, maybe that's the eagle right here.
I think
That's
it
fucking
might
crap.
be- Where's the biggest stone?
Where is it? Come on now. It was to the northeast earlier.
You looking for the eagle, yeah?
Yeah, I'm looking for the eagle constellation. I sighted it in earlier, and I thought it was to the northeast.
Hang on.
I see.
That's
no
the
eagle.
ship. Triangle? What is that? Oh, I got it right here. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see where you're looking, Lance.
We need to.
Okay, and it's over there on the horizon?
It is northwest,
Okay.
just
yeah,
at
yeah.
the base of where all the clump of stars are.
I see it. Okay, so let me
So
see.
it sits on top of the.
So it sits on top of the rock. Let's try
Yeah,
that.
it
Yeah.
sits on top of this here large rock. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
We got it. Here we go.
Which is northwest.
I did-
Nicely done, Brent. I would have completely got that completely wrong.
I heard something. Now, where do we stand?
I got something.
Look at that.
I got a
Look
star
at
jewel.
that.
Nice.
There you go.
Nicely done, man. Nicely
Thank
done.
you. All
That
right.
was cool.
Yeah,
I like
that-
your set of jewels.
Thank you, sir. All right, so that's one. We got another to track down somewhere.
Yeah, I think. Hang on. Because that's the Great Eagle landing story,
Yep.
isn't it? So. Was there one
so-
before it or was there one after it? The man who lost his gem.
Man
the second
lost his
one?
gem. That's the second one. This is the ancient song about a man from long ago who had a treasure stone. When I sang to the captain, she told me she had spent time looking for an ancient treasure, but her spyglass broke. Unfortunate. Trimmer's throne seen in the mountain of the Discovery Ridge. We need to go to
Discovery Ridge.
Okay.
I am already on my way to back.
Just so you guys
seen
know,
them
I
on
put
monuments.
the jewel
Boom.
inside of the chest, so it doesn't shine.
Okay. Standing by the anchor.
Okay, Discovery Ridge. I remember
And I'm
correctly.
lost.
That is
God damn it.
no.
Here, go-
that is
go-
to the west.
All right.
There we go.
Got a heading?
South, hard south, and a little bit to the west.
All right. South-southwest it is.
Yeah.
Neil, you're back on the boat, right?
No,
Oh,
Straight
shit.
ahead, man.
just go and I'll catch a mermaid.
Alright, no problem. Yeah, I'm trying to turn now. I had her all the way to port. I gotta come back to starboard now. Hang on. Unfortunately, there's a storm out that direction.
Well, if you go this here way, we can actually go around it.
That'll suit me fine. Alright, here we go. South-southwest.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to thread the
Alright.
needle between those islands, that small little speck of island and those rocks.
Keep some speed here.
Thank you, Lance. Alright, my heading is straight on right now.
Yeah, do you want to go port or starboard or around the rock? Just wanted to understand your heading.
I'm trying to split the needle. I'm trying to thread the needle between those rocks to port and the island, the small little island to starboard. That's what I'm attempting to do.
Okay, then you need to go a little bit more to starboard.
Coming to starboard.
Yeah, straight now. Straight now.
There you go.
Straightening out.
Yeah. Yeah, and a little bit toward you, overshot a little bit.
Coming to port. Coming to port.
Hello again, Lonely Isle.
From which we just came.
Yeah.
Oh, gonna be close, gonna be close. Sandbar, sandbar. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so I'm coming a little bit to port. My heading is now south-southwest. Can you check this against Discovery Ridge? Let me know how we're doing.
Yeah, you need to go around that island because there's at least 11 squares until you're doing fine because you need to go more south than west.
Understood.
So you're doing it right now.
Okay.
Am I right? I'm right. I'm right.
Or am I right, or am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, straight ahead.
All right. Neil,
Yes, sir.
have you caught your mermaid yet?
Yes, I'm just on the ship now.
All right, cool. Can somebody take the helm for just a moment? I've got cursed cannonballs. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to put in the barrel.
Right here.
On a large island with a glimmer throne, a man awakens without stone. Setting out to get it back, man is nervous for the next day. So we need to kill somebody?
Maybe.
No, a man sails toward proud bird Prek, hoping he can help his search. Proud one does not have the stone, another man must show man on his way. Oh, and there's a constellation there. Man follows turtle till new island finds a pool of rock and sand. Man is afraid of search in dark. Man jumps in a way. First two figures filled him with dread, seized fur with stone at its head. Man he thinks for 7 days. Man turns back to find new stone.
Yep. All right,
Yeah,
so
okay.
we've got some figuring out to do. No doubt about that.
I got that shitty game.
I got it, Lance. Thank you. Or actually,
Yep,
you know what? You know,
okay.
I mean, you take it if you want. Like I'm always steering. You go ahead.
Oh, alright.
Unless you don't want to.
Okay, good.
If you don't want to, I'm fine. But I
Yeah,
I don't
no.
want to feel like I'm hogging the helm.
Helm hug.
Yeah. You go ahead. I'll run sails and stuff for a while.
You want to come slowly to south by southwest. So starboard, please.
Alright. Slowly heading starboard. Starboarding. Okay, there we go. No, not quite fast enough.
That's as as much wind as I can muster.
All right, south by southwest. How's this?
Yeah. Go straight southwest now.
Straight southwest.
Yeah. It's not that one, but... Yeah, straight now, straight now.
All right, straightening out.
Okay, we should be... Yeah, we are straight ahead now. Great. Just like I planned. Oh yeah, this here's the shitty... Yeah, this here's gonna be interesting, so the question I can't really figure out for this here song is that, do we sail to Discovery Ridge and then we find those constellations and head that way?
So, on Discovery Ridge, we're looking for a monument to Glimmer's throne, which is the... Glimmer is the fish constellation. And there's a monument to that fish constellation on Discovery Ridge. What it says specifically is, Glimmer's throne, I've seen a monument to the old fish over on Discovery Ridge. Could this be there? This, in this context, should be the stone. On a large isle with Glimmer's throne, man awakes without his stone. Okay,
So
We are getting really close.
okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Pulling in the sails, pulling in the sails. A little bit to port, I think, Lance. We're kind of coming straight at the island.
Yeah, port,
All right.
port.
Heading to port. Hard to port now.
So you put the
Straightening
fish
out.
over the front.
Yeah, pretty
Yep.
much go ahead and say anchor.
Penny's
Anchor.
dropped. Somebody pick it up for me.
Anchor's dropped. Alright, we're here.
Yep.
So I'm thinking
This-
that it's going to be a similar gag to the last one we did. We're going
Fish over
to
the
we're going to put the fish over the throne and dig for a jewel.
oh, it shows to the next.
Yeah, I
Which-
think it shows to the next island maybe.
Yeah.
I'll stay on board.
Alright. And remember the fish doesn't look too dissimilar from a Jesus fish.
I didn't know Jesus ate fish.
Oh, he made fish.
Kilos, 5,000 fishes.
Something like
I never
that.
went
Too much fish for
to
me.
Sunday school.
I got skellies.
I'm good
Nope.
with Sunday fish.
No ominous music yet.
I got a mermaid statue here.
Yeah, there's lots of fishes icons on rocks.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know if
We're
that
looking for
does anything.
something that resembles a throne.
A throne, like a
It's
Glimmering
chair?
throne.
yeah. It says Glimmer's throne. Glimmer's throne is what.
I would
Okay.
check up high if I were you.
Yeah, we
That's-
are heading that way.
Yeah, I've got a face on the far
Another
side.
fish here. Oh, what is this? This
Ooh.
is it.
Is
That's
no,
a, well, that's a face.
Yeah.
it's a fish. But not a...
But we, I don't know, somebody could sit on it. Oh, that was inappropriate. I apologize.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I see what you did there. Oh,
I'm on the highest point of the island. I don't see it yet. Wait, look down there. What's that? There's a sun icon.
Oh, hey, yeah.
All right, let's review.
Turtle. That rock formation looks like a turtle. No.
All right, hang on. Glimmerfish. Sideway, yeah, it's a diamond pointing left with a triangle at the right-hand
what the
point.
hell?
Neil.
damn skillies. We expect my Saturday.
Thank you. On large isle with Glimmer's throne. Alright, so here's how Glimmer's throne. I've seen a monument to the old fish over on Discovery Ridge. So it may not look like a throne, a monument to the old fish. So let's just find any painting we can that depicts that fish.
It's just a monument to the old fish.
A monument to the
So
old fish.
it's not exactly... Yeah, maybe a throne, so the fish sits in it. So again, like the fish is on top of the rock. So
Could be.
somewhere
Could be.
a fish could be... Let's see here. Where? Goddamn sun.
Alright.
That is the fire.
And it may not be up high like the last one was. This one may be a little bit more, maybe a little bit more difficult to suss out.
Ship.
I'm following a path through the middle of the island. I'm just going to see where it
Eagle.
goes.
There's the octopus. Mermaid lady. Pig face.
Wait. I have something, but it might be a shark. Okay, yeah, I've got a shark icon on a stone down here. Not what we want. Let's go check these rocks over here real fast. Make sure we're... So we've got
That is
this sun icon. We've got two mermaid statues over here. That's interesting. A blue one and a green one. I've not seen two before.
Statues.
Yeah, you know the ones I mean? The ones that sing?
Are they under...
They're partially
Oh, underwater.
exposed. Yeah. Got a message in a bottle I'm ignoring.
I got the shark.
I got a chest over here.
Is it a shark or a fish?
It's
are
a
there two
fish. It's a
different
fish.
things?
Yeah, yeah. There's
Okay.
two different things.
There's the bear.
Where the fuck is the
Shark,
damn
shark, shark.
fish?
That's the arrow.
It's a big island. There's
Okay,
a lot of
what is
places it
next?
could be.
I found a fish. I found a fish.
What
On
is
the
it?
rocks or in the sky?
No, the sky. The heading is northeast by east.
Okay, so when it's time to line everything up, we'll know to look northeast by east. We
The
need to
thing is,
find the
it's
rock.
the only place that makes sense. It has to be east because we are at the edge of the map.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
Well,
Are
where
you on the
hell-
ship, Fit?
Yes, I am.
What's north east of us?
Plunder Valley.
What's it say on there?
Big ass island.
A large island. Would it be classed as a large island?
Yep.
With Glimmer's throne.
There is definitely some.
Stone being awaits without any stone.
I think.
Setting out to get back down.
Well, Plunder Valley, isn't that where we found the cave where we got the chest from Rixie
Maybe.
or Shroud?
Oh, I can't remember.
We've done a lot at this point.
I've been here before, so I'm pretty sure.
What the? You. Hey, I am busy looking at the sky, bitches. Well, yeah, right
a large
under
island
the
with a glimmer
fish.
thrown a man
There is
awakes
an island.
without his stone, setting out to get it back. A man is nervous for a day. And
Have
then
you
there's-
guys checked out any of these cave systems yet?
No.
No. I wonder if there would be a hole to look up in the sky.
It's possible.
Where did that fucking fish? There's the fish right there.
Oh, God damn it.
But
I'm gonna go look at something on the other side real fast. It looked like there was some possible crevices and things over there that might be worth looking into. Okay, I'm back around to the side of the island that the ship is on.
okay, question, guys. Question.
Yeah.
Could it be on a large island with a glimmering throne and awakes without his stone, setting out to get it back, man is nervous for a day. Right now, when I look at this here, direction, I can see fire. I can see something is like a big greenish.
I found it. I found the monument.
Nice.
It's a stone carving of a fish.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So if you
In the
come,
caves?
No. It's actually back where we parked the ship almost. Neil, look up right here. It's right above us.
Oh my God.
It's
Oh
right
my
there
God,
at the
I would
top of
have
this
never
waterfall.
Damn.
So it's near the waterfall?
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense it should be on the east side.
So do we have to be down here and look up?
Well, I still think it's this here island that I'm looking at because I see... Well, it's hard to explain. Like, I see like a big fire going from the top of the mountain.
Okay. Yeah, but that's going to be. I think that's the next island in the series. That's like where we're going to find the. That's where we're going to find the statue to put the stones in. So that's kind of the next leg of this.
So you're saying that is not... That's the large glimmering throne, a man awakes without a stone, setting out to get it back, the man nervous for a day?
Yeah, I think those are two different things. I think that you see how in that illustration, you start on one island, you follow the fish, you go to another island, and then you've got the stone statue with the tool jewels going in its eye.
Oh, you're over there. Okay.
I think that's a different thing. Okay, so here we go. Glimmer's Throne. This is the ancient song about a man from long ago who had a treasured stone. When I sang it to the captain, she told me she had spent time looking for the ancient's treasure, but her spyglass broke. How unfortunate. Glimmer's Throne. I've seen a monument to the old fish on Discovery Ridge. Could this be there? On Large Isle with Glimmer's Throne, man awakes without his stone, setting out to get it back. Man is nervous for next day.
Or is the fish pointing the direction?
I think the fish is pointing to that island over there, and from there we need to go and check the next heading, which is the Proud Bird's Preach, hoping he can help his search. Proud one does not have his stone, another must show man on his way, because that means it is showing you the way to go.
The fish is facing north. If that is anything to be interested about.
Yeah. So what's north?
North is Sailor's Knot Stronghold.
What's Stronghold? Let's think what is happening here.
Okay, so let's take it. Let's take the song. Okay. Glimmer's Throne. I've seen a monument to the old fish over there. Discovery Ridge. Could this be there? Okay. On Large Isle with Glimmer's Throne, which is where we are. Man awakes without his stone, setting out to get it back. Man is nervous for next day. Okay, next line. Man sails towards Proud Bird's perch, hoping he can help his search. Proud one does not have stone. Another must show man on his way. I'm getting snake bit here. Oh, and attacked by skellies. I'm gonna fucking die. Look at this. Okay, so Proud Bird's perch. We need to be thinking about where we might sail.
Proud eagle never lands on Google side.
Fucking asshole snake. Who asked you for anything?
Certainly not me.
Oh, pull in a rock. Oh,
All
that's
right.
Mermaid Hideaway.
Man sails towards Proud Bird's perch. Okay, so wherever Proud Bird's perch might take us. Then, man follows turtle till new land, finds a pool in rock and sand. Man is afraid to search in dark, man jumps in anyway. First two figures fill him with dread, sees third with stone at its head. Man thinks for 7 days, man turns back to find new stone. Okay, so we have to sail. We're going to make two basically kind of course changes. We're going to sail towards Proud Bird's perch, which might be the island we just came from. With the eagle thing. The eagle perched on top of that stone. We might sail back that direction, then turn from that island and follow the turtle constellation until we get to another island.
Well, there's the turtle. Turtle is northwest.
Northwest, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right,
And
so
the eagle is basically the same direction as well.
if we extrapolate, let's see, what's the island we came from after where we found the eagle thing? What was that island? It was near the Lonely Isle, right?
Lonely Island.
So if we backtrack
way-
just a little bit,
Way north. Way north.
Can't we say though?
all right.
Yeah.
So where was it? Was it
You
Here,
can
let me-
follow the
yeah.
tracks.
okay? So here we go. Lonely
I
Isle,
forgot about those. Good work.
and then where did we sail? Where did we sail to from Lonely Island?
Lonely Island. We went from North Sea Post, went up here, and that's where we got that, and then we
There's
said to
Lonely
Lowly
Island.
Cove.
Lone Cove. Okay, so let's say it's
Yeah,
Lone
Lone
Cove. All right. All right. So center the map on Lone Cove real quick. And Lance, you said no. I don't mean zoom in. I just mean center it. Thank you. Okay, Lance, you said that the turtle constellation was to the northeast.
Northwest from here. Let me double check, but pretty sure, yeah, northwest. Northwest. Let's get back. It's basically where the ship is, by the stern. There is... Yeah, the eagle is... Eagle is due northwest, and then the turtle is just to... just next to that.
So also
And
northwest.
so, yeah, like northwest by north by northwest, kind of
Okay.
in between northwest and north.
All right. Fett, let's scroll up on the table a little bit here. Let's see what's to the north and northwest. Smuggler's Bay. Man follows turtle till new land, finds a pool in rock and sand. Man is afraid to search in dark, man jumps in anyway. How much you want to bet it's on Smuggler's Bay?
Pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's on Mermaid's Bay. If you looked at Mermaid's Bay,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
which is the...
Mermaid's
You zoom
Hideaway.
in. Yeah, if you zoom in, there's a rock in the middle of the pool. And I have a sneaking suspicion there's a... I think there's a cave on that island.
All right, but now
'Cause
it doesn't say it finds a rock in a pool. It says finds a pool in rock and sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also, well, there's rock and there's sand.
All right. Well, this is what I'll say in defense of Smuggler's
Go on.
Bay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The fish statue on this island that we just left is pointing north. And to the north of us is the Lonely Isle where the Proud Bird's perch is that we just found. And then northwest of the Lonely Isle, following the turtle northwest, there's a pool in rock and sand in Smuggler's Bay. That is my line of reasoning.
Only thing I
But
can see.
if we sail back to the Lonely Isle and get a course heading on the turtle there, that'll probably solve it. And there's no guarantee that the turtle's still going to be northwest when we get up there. There's no guarantee of that. So we might just have to sail and find out.
I
Fair
think
enough.
this here. I think. Well. I think there's a that we. The idea here is we're hopping from island to island to get a heading each time.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
the way they do it. Yeah.
So
Which is
we're
not
standing
really-
here and we're standing north. I just think that going back way up there, this here, Lonely Island and Smuggler's Bay is way northeast. A little bit more north, of course.
Well, listen, whatever you guys are going to do, you guys are going to have to do it without me. I've got to go hop on my conference call, so I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay?
No problem.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Later.
Did
How's it going? Is he there? Oh, I might want to open. I don't know. How are you guys doing? Have fun?